Hi, I'm Tamara Gavric. I'm an architect and interior designer. And in the previous video, we talked about how spaces affect us physically, mentally, emotionally, and in terms of overall health. And in this video, I want to go a little bit further. And let me start with a simple question. What does a truly good interior design mean to you? How do you imagine a well-designed interior? Is it visually striking? Is it Instagrammable? What does it mean to you? As professionals, as architects and designers, we are taught to prioritize function and aesthetics. And of course, this is important, but it's just not the whole story. The holistic approach to design, the one that I personally stand behind, asks for something more. This approach is more about to truly listen, to truly understand the needs of the client or the person who we're designing for. So not just to follow their style preferences, the Pinterest board, but to truly understand their lifestyle, their cultural background, their emotional background. How do they live? The thing is, today we are constantly overwhelmed by the images of how we should live. So social media, marketing, design industries, they keep telling us how we should look like, what we need to eat, where we need to travel, and how our homes need to look like if we want to feel successful, if we want to feel fulfilled. So when we try to create a home that reflects a certain trend, a certain style, we are unconsciously seeking a membership to a certain social group, to a certain social status. So our homes become a role model of what we would like to become. And if we don't achieve this, we experience some kind of a disconnection, an inner conflict between a person who we are and a person who we want to be. It's really important to understand what do we need. Instead of creating homes which reflects the designer's needs, his or her vision, we need to understand that home needs to reflect us, our lives. Design should never be about placing the designer's signature above the client. So what should we actually be thinking about when we design this way? So, of course, functionality and aesthetics are essential, but they are just the beginning. We also need to consider in this approach the psychological effects of the color, of the form, or all intangible elements, air and light quality, material choices, acoustics and sensory comfort, biophilic design, cultural and emotional context, and most importantly, the personal resonance of the space, so how it feels to live there. So when we bring all this into alignment, we are not just solving the layout, we are designing the living environment, the supporting environment. Design has the power to do this, but only if we shift our focus from how it looks to how it feels. And to me, this is what a great design is about.